The Muassi is the place where they all can have shelters. Together with international organizations, we created shelters for the Palestinians.
Bro, she got roasted by Sky. The guy just clipped and went, yeah, here's where she wants them to go.
Just imagine the people back in the day when they would have to travel certain distances for months or even years. What is one thing that they would carry with them? The Quran. Why? Because they did not have it on their mobile devices or their gadgets. Brothers and sisters, imagine you have a app, the Qurani app, which not only shows you how much rewards you get, but reminds you to read the Quran, gives you reminders. Download the Qurani app now and let it testify for you on Yawm al-Qiyamah that you read it wherever you was.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friend. This is a video we're going to react to from CNN exposing the Israeli ambassador, this vile individual who said stuff like there's not a humanitarian crisis in Gaza.
She's saying she has no empathy for them either.
100%, bro. We're gonna watch in this video. Just look at where she's telling them to go as a safe haven.
It must be a good place. It must be a happy place.
It is, but this person, she sees the Palestinians as animals. That's why. Let's see what she.
But did she say that, Ali? Though
she doesn't need to. She's demonstrated it.
Yeah, the defense guy said it, innit? Human animals.
Human animals. Yes, she has. But this woman also sees them. She doesn't need to say it. We can see it. Here's a video. Let's watch it for our.
Let's watch the video.
Yeah.
My dear brother, he says, I will not have another brother like you. You bury me with him. The dead, wrapped in white, are placed together on the street. The living pray for them. There are many constants in Gaza now. Mourning is just one of them. Those who can are following Israeli orders to head further south. They're leaving by any means possible, but quite often on foot. Few believe anywhere is safe. But speaking to Sky News, the ambassador to the UK insisted that there is at least one safe area.
Israel made sure there is a place for the people of Gaza to have their shelters. There is a place in Gaza called the Muassi. The Muassi is the place where they all can have shelters. Together with international organizations, we created shelters for the Palestinian people. So you cannot say Israel is not, facilitating that. Together with humanitarian aid.
This is where she's talking about. A desolate wasteland of sand dunes next to the Mediterranean Sea. There is no aid in Al-Mawazi. There are no aid agency tents. There are no food kitchens. There is no help here.
Bro, she got roasted by Sky. The guy just clipped and went, yeah, here's where she wants them to go. This is desolate. There's no place for eating. There's no place for this.
There's
no
humanitarian aid.
There's nothing.
There's literally nothing. But this just shows you that these individuals, if they were seeing the Palestinians as human beings, they would not say such a thing. And you know what's very ironic? It's very crazy.
Yeah, what's crazy?
It's the following. The Israelis are so confident in themselves that they're coming out with these blunders of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they're on the tunnel.
Now I want to show you an operational tunnel. The tunnel is built with electricity. You can see the tunnel. The tunnel is let down more than 20 meters down.
Like, it's crazy, bro. They're not even trying. It shows, like Netanyahu said. Yes? Netanyahu. Netanyahu.
Okay.
Yes, that's what his name is. That's what he said. He said, we control America. So
he did.
Yes, that's what's happening. And guess what? That's why the far-right Americans are waking up and saying, hold on a second, we put America first before Israel. Why are we so fixated with Israel? Now, the point is, this ambassador, this individual who has no shame, you can see from her face she has no shame, is telling that the Palestinians should go to this barren desert, this place where there is no help, and they're basically saying, you're either going to die from our bombs or you're going to die starving. That's what she's saying. Tell me if I'm wrong.
To be honest, I agree with you. When in the first week we've had them being called human animals, and we're seeing kids, and they're saying, and they, instead of referring to them as kids, as innocent humans,
they call them minors.
They call them collateral damage. That's something you hear. That's an industrial term.
Yes.
Collateral damage. That's such a heartless term.
So inanimate object.
Yeah, you're literally dehumanizing them. Yes. And now, let's not get it twisted. These news organizations have been boycotted by people. Yes. Their veneer has been peeled off, and now people are seeing them from the propaganda tools that they are, and that's why they're now having to play. Okay, no, but let's put under a bit of pressure on them. But the blood is on your hands. The video that you've done of the Brit Israelite who has traveled to Israel and died, become a martyr for Israel. He's become radicalized by news stations like this.
Yes, exactly.
So, you know what? This is what we need to teach our kids. It is clips like this that we need to be sharing, because, and when we're seeing that clips are being shared of the news being so imbalanced, so blatantly on the side of Israel, ignoring war crimes that are taking place. Bro, genocide experts are calling this a textbook genocide.
Literally.
Textbook genocide. Even Gary Lineker ended up retweeting that interview that Owen Jones did with that genocide expert.
Yeah.
Allahu Akbar. I mean, how clear. And you know what? Sometimes on certain platforms, I speak to these people, Israeli soldiers. Most of them, they're not even Jewish. They're actually atheists.
Of course.
On top of that, these people, they say, you know what, obviously we're going to value Israeli life over Palestinian life. So if that's how you're seeing, and even at Speaker's Corner, when we're meeting with them, we're talking with them, this is grassroots people. And that's the issue. That's why, how can we take what Israel and the Israeli authorities are saying? They're saying, no, don't take from Hamas. They're terrorists. But you've got Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, and all of these organizations that are saying, no, the terrorists are also Israel as well, because of the objective international war crimes they've committed.
Exactly. And the thing is, never in history of Islam you would ever see Muslims ever, when they're conquering lands, to treat a group of people like the way Israel is. Never in the history of Islam you would see Muslims going and indiscriminately massacring men, women and children. It is against our religion, and we've said it before, we are morally consistent, while the Western world and Israel, these occupiers, are only strategically consistent. That's all we have to say, brothers and sisters. This individual, this vile being, has been exposed once again. Shame on you. And we will carry on exposing you guys. Share this video far and wide.
Good job, Ali. Good job.
It's teamwork.
Come on.
It's
teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah. Together.
Forever.
Inshallah. That includes you guys. Carry on the boycott, carry on the post, carry on making dua, inshallah.
Inshallah.
We will be victorious. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa rahmatullahi.
Wa barakatuh.